a joy to be with you on this Monday, and we're right here in the middle of the summer and the last day of June. It's hard to believe, and so I'm glad you could take this time. And I want to use a verse that I've looked at this section before from Romans chapter 8, but verse 18, after the tremendous part that speaks of our being joint heirs with Christ, and the Spirit of God witnesses that we are the children of God. And then we read in verse 18, "For I reckon that the sufferings of the present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us." So often as we go through life, there are issues that are very difficult. And even though they may not look spiritual, Satan is constantly doing what he can to discourage us. He wants to cause us to not have a real faith in the Lord. He wants us to be discouraged about the way things are lining up for us. And though it may not be persecution directly because we're walking with the Lord, sometimes it is, it still often is the oppression from the evil one. And here, as the children of God, we find that the sufferings that we go through, especially because we are walking with the Lord during this present time, don't compare to the glory that we're going to have when we get to be with Him. And it's interesting, which shall be revealed in us. Certainly, when we get to heaven, we are going to be the display of the glory of God because of what God has done in our lives. It's an amazing thing. We want to let the Lord change us as much as possible so we can be to His glory. But our heart's desire is that much of that is seen now, because we're in an opportunity that'll be not similar throughout all of eternity. We have an opportunity to show forth the glory of God to a lost and dying world. And so I want to encourage each one of us to realize that whatever sufferings we may go through, we can be very, very lifted by understanding we're going to be with the Lord someday. But He will give us that glory now. And in the midst of even hard times, there can be that joy in our heart because He is meeting with us and He is working through us, and we're showing forth His glory. So may God enable us to have that kind of heart as we face the trials of life, to know that God is going to bless in the future, and God will bless right now if our main purpose in life is to glorify Him.